Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of Tormented Souls 2! I think this is going to be the last video. This is going to be the grand finale. I'm pretty sure, unless I just get thoroughly stuck. With that said, we got some business to take care of. I'm going back. We gotta go down into the depths of the church. Here we go. Oh. I was kind of thinking that there'd be more people here. Come on, get up. Are you done? Okay, well, I was kind of thinking that there was going to be more to it down here. There's nothing. Oh, a skeleton in an open casket. Womp womp. Alright, well, never mind then. Alright, back in here. I guess the only path is forward. If this takes us back into the... Okay, no, we're behind closed doors. Good. I think. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, let's open these up. Yeah. Okay, what you got going on back here, Mother Lucia? Angelica mentioned that a local sculptor made this crucifix. Fascinating lore. Thank you, Angelica. I don't really think that that's pertinent, though. A local sculptor. Would I know them? Ooh. Coil nails? Okay, so we can't go anywhere or do anything. Fantastic. Oh. A skeleton just on display. Perfect. In those moments when the cross on his shoulders felt heaviest, it was then that the devil sought to extinguish the flame of his faith. And there's 6, 9, 12, 14 candles. If only there were 2 more, there would be 16 candles. Okay. Interestingly, when you mouse over it, it says "twas" in those moments. That's not in the actual text, though. When the cross weighed heaviest on his shoulders. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's 14 of these. I only saw the first 6. Okay, so 13 and 14. This is at the end. That's at the very... He's dead at that point. Alright, 10, 11, 12. Well, he's not even carrying the cross here, so 10 through 14, we're good. He's carrying it in 2, but I wouldn't say it was heaviest. 3 is heavy. Yeah. People are being mean to him. They're like, it's not enough that he's fallen with a giant cross on his back. They're dogpiling. So 3, I would say, is noteworthy. And then 5. So 3 and 5. We already saw that. Please. I would say 7 and 9. So 3, 5, 7, and 9. That's pretty easy to remember. Yeah, I don't think we need to count the parts where he's, like, just carrying it. And he's not, like, collapsed underneath it. Okay, I guess that's it. So 3, 5, 7, and 9. Right. 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay. Now, it didn't assign a value for any of the candles. It was then that the devil sought to extinguish the flame of his faith. So, actually, it could be the opposite of what I was doing. Let's light all of them first. The hitbox on that is a little... I could just spam it. Okay, that... Spamming A doesn't really work there. Okay. Alright, so if we take the lighter away, and I'm like 3, 5, 7, 9. Hell yeah. Let's go! Let's go into the mirror world! Hell yeah! Church other side. You want to fight? There's always hands reaching out from these things. What's up? Right. Ow. Okay, got him with the crowbar. I don't know what these little Wolverine guys are all about, but they're on my last nerve. They see me and they get all excited. Oh, good lord. I mean... Do I just not know what yellow and orange caution look like? Wow, apparently not. I feel like that's all of my issues with dying suddenly like that, is I'm in orange caution, but for some reason I think it's yellow. Am I colorblind? Do I not understand how colors work? Because I looked just now and I was like, I'm in yellow caution. I must be in orange caution. Is there a yellow caution? Alright, well, thankfully I know just exactly what to do here. I'm also admittedly like playing it really safe. I could just shotgun those guys. Please. You know, with the mouse it would be a lot easier than with the controller. I've been using the controller for everything, so. Alright, let me in. Alright. Could we use the modified nailer? I really want to sort these. Can I sort them? You should be able to sort your inventory. I would put all the weapons on top, key items down below, ammo way down here because we don't need it. Let's do automatic nailer, modified nailer. There we go. Yeah, that way we can attack him from a distance. Okay, so it takes like 30. Okay, I didn't even get hit that time. Alright, the automatic nailer was... Let's go. See, is that orange? Is it just orange? I guess so. I'm just gonna keep using povidone. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I was trying to save shotgun ammo, and it came with a price. 2 of those guys? Really? Okay. If that's the game you want to play. And apparently it is. Alright. Well, we've destroyed them. We've left them penniless. That's like a capitalistic way of saying that we killed them. They're destitute. You know, and life force. Do I go in there? Oh, wait, what's up here, though? Is this just on the other side? Oh, cool. Ew, I'm glad I came up here. What a great use of my time. I'm going back down. Undercroft. Are there more of these guys? Okay, you know what? I think... Oh, what? I didn't mean to equip it, really. Please? Reload? Where are they? I don't know. Yeah? Dude, 2 crossbow bolts? Two crossbow bolts does it? Oh, I'm out. Alright, there's so many weapons. Let's get the shotgun back in. Because I've actually got I've got 12 for the shotgun, so. Yeah, just in case we run into another one of those things. Back up here. Or is there something over here? Oh, more shotgun shells. How many? Oh my gosh, I got 15. Alright, I'm gonna start using them. I've been saving them. Now it's time to stop saving them. I'm saving them for my next playthrough, is apparently what I'm doing. What, so I can go through? Well, look at all these bodies. How many people supposedly lived here again? Where am I? It kind of seems like anyone who's ever lived here, their corpse is presented inside the church or convent somewhere. Or processing plant. Sister Angelica's notepad 7. Whoa. Mother Lucia ordered me to inject Caroline with the puppet virus before waking her from deep sleep. What? Of course I said I would do so, but instead of the puppet virus, I injected Caroline with an inert substance. Lucia didn't notice anything. I have little time. Lucia wants me dead. I'm certain of it. She plans to stop me from synthesizing a vaccine that can immunize a host against the puppet virus. Unfortunately, this vaccine cannot reverse the effects of the puppet virus once the virus is in the bloodstream, so there's no chance of reversing its effects on me. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that. However, if the vaccine is administered before the host is infected, it will render them immune to the virus's effects. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. The Black Phoenix. Okay, what? Oh, the altar contains some kind of pagan statue. Well, this is Nautilus, right? There's a message inscribed. Only souls brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. Alright. So, like, turn my light off? Okay, wait, so this is where we came from. Oh, no, wait, what? What about this? No, this is where we came from. My bad. And we're back in the real world. Door unlocked. It's always so sad to find a corpse where they're holding a first aid kit. It's like, you were so close, bud. If only you'd use that on yourself. Okay, up here. Alright. So now what? Surrender wholly to the darkness. I guess that means I turn my light off? Okay. Oh, do I extinguish all light? Can I extinguish these? No. I guess they're too far back. Got it. And what's in here? Oh, nice. Nails. And this is empty? Case here? Okay. There's a bunch of skeletons in here. There are strange symbols on this large door. There must be a way to open it. Okay. Well, I guess... You know what? I'm going to take the lighter and put it on top here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, but then as soon as you walk through, it's like, okay, you're gonna want to put your lighter back on. You get. Oh, you guys wouldn't come back to life now, would you? No, never. I am going to re-equip or re-turn on my detachable flashlight so that I can use my guns. You know, I think in real life that would be a really like crappy door to protect your precious belongings behind, because normal people just don't get freaked out by the darkness like that. Wow, how far down are we going? This guy's staring at me. Do I need to stop it? The elevator is currently in use. I can see that. Is it slowing down? Was there a point in having it this far underground? Mother Lucia is quite dramatic. You know? There was really no point in having it, so... This must have been insanely expensive. How did they get all the money to build this? Dr. Nathaniel's notes. Intruder in the lab. Oh no.
Today I encountered an intruder snooping about the laboratory. To my surprise, I discovered, after I'd struck the intruder on the head with a metal pipe, that it was test subject 575, who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angelica's laboratory. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of the suspended animation tanks. Submerging her in amniotic fluid should facilitate a faster recovery. I am aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject was physically harmed. I attempted to reach her through the intercom system, but received no response. That makes me very uneasy. I will return to the underground laboratory immediately.
Okay, mole man. Yeah, you get back down there. Oh.
The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. My biological tissue and the cold metal are fusing too rapidly.
Are you serious?
I have abandoned hope of ever removing it.
Your flesh is fusing with it.
I must view these conditions as a trial, an opportunity to demonstrate my worthiness for salvation.
Dude, these people are just beyond hope. They really are. Oh, no. Wait, my hand allows me in? If I were to title this chapter, I would title it Revelations. Because that's what we're about to get from the story. Revelations. Huh. Let's go. How'd I miss? Well, now I'm worried. Yeah. Exactly. I guess I missed my first shotgun blast, which sucks. Where are we? The elevator has no power. Okay. What is this? Spark plug. Okay. First aid kit. Wait. Is there something else? Oh, painkillers. Okay, so the elevator needs power. Can we get a bunker map or something? A very strange kind of blood. Oh, Sister Angelica again. Finally, a sign from heaven. I had been unable to make any significant progress in my research. Containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria and the blood cells through the plasma into the organs of the test subjects has proved to be very difficult. Well, what a sentence. That sounds complicated. Even more so in these anti-radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and I prayed, asking God to light my way. I am ashamed to admit that I was losing faith. That was until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia has brought us a new subject. She's been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. That's me! I took a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and to my surprise, the blood cells have not one, but two nuclei, surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood, we had been investigating, the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed. And incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint, warm light. I'm sure the subject contains the answers I need. Praise the Lord. Wait, haven't I read this one? I feel like I keep reading the same information in these notes. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. bunker office. Yo ho ho ho. Hey, you got a map in here? Okay, Sister Angelica's notepad 5. Eureka. I'm only missing 4 and 6 now. Or 8. Praise the Lord. By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I have managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, she really did have the answers I needed. Thank you, Caroline. It's clear to me that God sent you to us for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucia will be able to control the will of any being that is implanted with the virus, just like pulling strings on a puppet. There are side effects, of course. Hosts of the virus exhibit symptoms such as purple skin. Yeah, it's kind of a dead giveaway. Disorientation and a state of constant fatigue. I finally feel I can rid myself of this obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen the sunlight in years. I'm a little sad about leaving Caroline here alone, but don't worry, my Caroline, it will only be for a moment. Soon you will awaken from your long sleep, and we will meet again at long last. I have so much to tell you. Well, that didn't actually work out for us. So, I'm going to go ahead and save. We're going to record. And it's right here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we're back. Okay, so let's take a little recap of what's happened so far. We've got the spark plug for repairing something. I've got the duct tape, which is kind of crazy that I still have this thing. This thing I got from the convent from using the sledgehammer. Oh, wait, did I never listen to the cassette tape? Session 47? Do I? Maybe I should. Well, hang on. Eject. Yeah, because it's the confession tape and we don't need that. Alright, let's listen to this, actually. I never listened to it. Oh, right. Okay. Take the batteries out. Okay. Well, I don't know why they like. Yeah, I know batteries are missing. Can you? There we go. I was trying to open the battery compartment. It's not clear what you need to manually do and what you don't have to manually do.
Tell me about your sister's drawings. What have the doctors said?
None of them have any clue. I'm not even sure they believe me.
Well, tell me then. What happens when Anna starts to draw?
She starts out fine. Just a normal 10-year-old girl drawing a picture. And you can watch her mind drift off somewhere else. Her eyes roll back. She's not even looking at the paper, but she's drawing these terrible things. And then, just as suddenly, she's back in the room, behaving like nothing had happened.
Caroline, you know her better than anyone. Is there a chance she's faking these trances? Acting out for attention?
Absolutely not.
How can you be sure after everything she's been through? It would be a miracle if there weren't behavioral problems.
Last month in art class, she painted a child who was cut in two. When the teacher asked her who was in the painting, she pointed at one of her classmates. I just found out that boy's funeral is next week. He fell on the tracks at the subway and went under a train.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, but what are you suggesting? That the things Anna draws are becoming real?
I don't know. Maybe she's making these things happen. Manifesting her own reality. I know it sounds crazy, but so far enough of her drawings have come true that I'm starting to wonder it. The school wants her gone. The other kids are terrified of her. I'm desperate. I don't know what to do.
Okay, I may have a solution. There's a residential facility I know of where they specialize in helping young people with unusual problems. A place called Villa Hess. It's located in a remote village in the south of Chile. Some of these methods are unconventional, but their results are second to none.
Please. I trust you, Isabella. Can you get these people to treat my sister?
Well, it's a relatively small unit, and usually there's a long waiting list. But as it happens, I know the senior clinician there, Mother Lucia. If Anna agrees, I could fast track her into a room there next week.
So, Isabella, you failed to mention the conflict of interest. That sound, the constant text sound was annoying me. You failed to mention the conflict of interest, which was that Mother Lucia is your sister, right? Okay. I'm putting the batteries back in my light. Which means we have to manually examine it. We have to rotate it back. We have to click on the red thing. And then we have to go to the tab with the batteries. We have to click on the batteries. We have to hit combine. We have to put them, hover them over the spot where they're supposed to be. And then we have to close it. And then we have to turn it on because it's not turned on right now. You have to manually do everything in this godforsaken game. Turn on. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we finally got around to finding out what that cassette was all about. All right. I guess once more into the fray. I need a map kind of desperately because I don't know where anything is here. We can go down here. What's this? Elevator passage. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, wait, this is where I was before. Right? Okay, yeah. I got the spark plug here. So now where do we go? Generator corridor. Okay. Okay, we got that. Okay. Go down here? Oh, I need to use my handprint. Access denied. Someone else's. Puppet virus carriers only. Restricted area. Huh? So I need to have the puppet virus active? Well, how's that gonna work? If I give myself the puppet virus somehow, isn't Mother Lucia just gonna be like, I have control of you now, and then that's gonna be it? Am I misunderstanding something? What? Oh, no. I can inject myself with some kind of combination here of red, yellow, and green. Alright. Well, let's look around first. What is this machine monitoring? I'm pretty sure it's like a TSA thing. I think it's monitoring what you're moving through it. Okay, so here's, right, Nathaniel, right? Okay, so if I go... Alright, so I've been through here before. Wait, okay, go back, because I remember there being some places back here that I didn't fully interact with, or... Oh wait, no, this is at the very beginning, is it not? Where did I kill that guy in a suit? Yeah, that's the elevator. Okay. I don't know. Just looking around. Where did I kill the guy in the suit? I went through here. Okay, I think it was... Was it out here? Yeah, I remember hearing them shuffle around. I don't think I went up here, though. I don't know. I don't know where. A bunker office, okay? Well, that's what this is. Alright. Do I have the answer already? Oh, okay, wait. Which one is this? 7. Oh, is it 5? By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood. Okay, so there's 2 red. The vaccine. I'm trying to figure out what it is. So, oh, I get it. Wait. I was looking at this and I was like, okay, so there's 2 red, 2 green, 1 yellow, but it's shown weirdly. So, okay. Separate these into 3s, like it is, right? So 2/3 of the combination is red. And then of the remaining third, 2/3 is green, 1/3 is yellow. So if we look at yellow equals 1 unit, that means that green equals 2 units. Right, but then red equals, well, green is also 1. Yellow is 1, green is 1, but red is 3. So you would have red 6, green 2, yellow 1. Okay, let me try that. That sounds right. It just took me a second. I think that's the first time that you've gained information not by reading, but by looking at the illustration. So it just took me a second to figure out. All right, wait, what's this? Bunker. Right? Oh, wait, is this... Oh, it's down here. It's down here. Okay, let's try it. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Green 1, or yellow 2, green 1. Okay, well, excuse me. Oh. So I've got the puppet virus now. So now what? Okay, so now I go use my handprint, right? And I'm trying to remember where that was. Puppet virus carriers only. What? How do they get clearance? Don't you have control over them anyway? Yeah, I don't get it. All right. Generator room. Here we go. Angelica's notepad 6. Joseph's intriguing words. What in God's name? What has happened to the town? Almost everyone has left, and the stench is unbearable. Mother Lucia, why didn't you tell me anything about what was happening here? I ran to old Joseph, and what he told me left me in shock. Mother Lucia is planning something to conquer the entire world. And I, locked in that laboratory, was the one who helped her with her evil plan. Is this the world in which my Caroline will walk? I cannot allow it. Old Joseph dared me to go down to the depths beneath the laboratory, telling me I would find answers there. I returned to the laboratory only to discover that Lucia had implanted a mechanism to allow entry only to those who carry the puppet virus in their blood. I could synthesize a vaccine for the virus, but for that, I would need access to the laboratory. Damn you, Lucia! Wait, then how did this notepad appear here? This is beyond that checkpoint. So you clearly got in. Right? I mean, am I wrong? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, spark plug. Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? There you go. Nothing left to do here? Well, can we turn it on? Wait, is there... sorry. Anything over here? No. It looked like the floor ended there, so I didn't know if there was a staircase or something. Now we just flip it on. Okay, now we have power. And there was something earlier that required power. Am I right? Ah. Imagine flicking it on and leaving and being like, I have power now. I could totally see myself doing that. In fact, I almost did do that. Okay, so now we've got power, right? I don't know. Bunker. I don't know what this is doing for me. Is this back out? It is. Okay, that's not... I need my map. I'm useless without my map. I'm just a mapless fool. Is that open? All these diving suits. Caroline just walking around like whatever. Like I said, hour 15, John time conversion, an hour 45 at least. And you're seeing it here. Is it going here? Bunker office. Well, this is the... We can save here. I must just be missing. I remember finding something that needed power. But I guess I'm just not going back to it. Where is it? It wasn't here. That's where I came from. Okay, this way. I think I kept doing... This is where I killed that guy in the diving suit. Wait, that's where you go for... Okay. In here. Surely. Elevator passage. Yeah, because this is all powered up now. Yeah? Alright, now we can go... Are we on B1 right now? B1. B2? It goes down even further? Why? rotunda corridor. Dr. Nathaniel's notes to the place beyond. Oh no, I want to read that. Dr. Nathaniel, please. Oh, what the hell? We must stop playing God. Oh wait, no, he's a nerd, right?
We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested any level of consciousness. We believe that the eyes within the viscerocranium have remained closed since the insemination, until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved towards the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, inhuman pupils fixed on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground, holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment when, for a mere fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. It felt as if a knife was being plunged from my eyes to the back of my skull. What that thing showed me is something I cannot describe. A place beyond time and space, somewhere so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. A blackout plunged the laboratory into complete darkness and severed the thing's grasp on my mind. Dr. Martina and 2 other scientists who were exposed to the test subject's gaze have taken their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. The team feared the same for me, though I was only taken for a fraction of a second. I am being administered sedatives and am under constant monitoring. I have not been able to sleep for days. Every time I close my eyes, I see that place again.
Wow. So, kind of going a little bit of a Lovecraftian direction. Here. Just a little bit.
Subject containment.
Damn, dude. Is this it? Oh my. The system is not yet powered on. Is that it? Well, that's kind of freaky. It's got metal plates over its eyes. Who was tasked with doing that? The extractor is not installed. Right. Okay, don't worry. Go down. Do we go down? Wait, there's nothing on the rest of this. Right? Yeah, there's not. Down? Shotgun shells. Yeah, that makes sense to have shotgun shells here. But not a shotgun, I guess. Damn, this thing is just here? What an abomination. It's just sitting here like this, huh? Is it alive? I think unfortunately, yes. Oh, I shocked it. Yeah, I shocked it. It's moving. Well, it's being kept alive down here? Mother Lucia's just like, I'll come back eventually. Okay, so we gotta set up the extractor? I don't know. Apparently, we gotta do something here though, but I don't know what. Let's go this way. In here? Access card required. I do not have that. Containment ward. They're having to contain a lot of things here. It's a lot of responsibility, Mother Lucia. What? Oh, VHS tape, like to travel into the past. I'll get it set up for later.
Containment.
I see. Oh my goodness. A large fetus of some kind of beast. Oh, we fought these things. They're the Wolverine things. I hate them. Kill this one. Kill it now. Oh, nails. I'm pressing A, but nothing's happening there. Oh, these capsules contain terrible monsters. It's like Nathaniel's head. They're in a state of considerable mutation. Sure. Syringe, empty. Okay. Ew, a bunch of these things. Okay. I've got a lot of pieces here, but no. Oh, good lord. Danger? I'm out. Ugh. I'm not understanding what I need to do exactly, I guess. Oh, good lord. What? Oh my god, I survived! All it took was one shot. Dude, the guy impaled me on a harpoon. Look at that thing. That thing went through me. And I'm okay. I was like, surely that's a... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm burning through these shotgun shells. How much do I have left? Oh, okay, I've got 12 left. I've got 15 actually. Alright. Well, never mind. We're good. Oh wait, what? Okay, and then here. Okay, let's go down to B3 and see what's up. I think that's the missing part of the puzzle. Wait, this is... Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a door there. Do not enter. Well, why not? Restricted area. Puppet virus carriers only. That's me! Hey, that's me! Okay, what am I doing down here? If you want me to fight something, I'm down, I guess. What? The ruins, the ancient temple. What's happening? Yeah, it literally ancient temple. Is this what corrupted Mother Lucia? Oh, I thought that we smacked that open. I'm going inside the tent. If you asked me how to get back out to the town, I don't think I'd be able to help you. Oh wow, these open? Oh wow, look at all this. Test tubes? Is this like the... Wait, oh, no, go back in there. Get back in there. Oh man. I don't know what to do. I've got 20 recording tapes I'm gonna record again. This time, right here.
This is insane. Lucia had me cryogenically frozen for 14 years so that my sister could grow up and match my age. She needed us to be identical twins again. The door leading to Anna is locked by a system that only lets in people who have the puppet virus running in their veins. But I've seen what Lucia can do to those infected with the virus. I have to get through that door, though.
But we did.
No matter the risk.
But we did. We're already past that. Come on, keep up, Caroline. All right, let's take another break. I don't know what I'm doing. This area is just huge and there's no map. Did I just miss the map? All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna find out where the map is. I'll see you guys in a second. I am back. So I did a little bit of looking up, and there apparently is no bunker map, which blows my mind. There's no church map either. So I didn't miss the maps, they're just not there. And also, this is the last save point of the game, apparently. So, I'm not sure that we're supposed to be down here yet. I think there's probably multiple endings, so what we need to do is back on out of here, I guess. What's over here? Oh yeah, that's the tent. Oh, what's over this way? I don't know, but I should go back up because I don't want to accidentally get into the final fight without doing everything else. I don't know if you can... I don't even know if I can do that. But, yeah, let's... I should have known when I was going down the elevator and it was all epic and stuff. Let's do everything else that we can. Let's at least explore everything else. Do the extractor or whatever it is. There's that VHS tape. Like, there's all this stuff that we need to do. I really hope that the VHS tape isn't down there, but I don't think it is. I think we're okay. Thank you. I'm here. Okay. So with all that, now there was a path off to the side that I didn't even get to go down. It's right here. Yeah. What's this? Let me go in here. Incinerator. Okay. Another incinerator. Look at the tentacles. What? Well, that's a giant squid. I'll take some nails, why not? And some shotgun shells. Okay, and what's the point of all this? Check out this giant squid corpse. Mother Lucia loves having corpses around. They make her feel comfortable, you know? Oh, the laboratory access card. Oh, and your name's all redacted and shit. Alright, buddy. Any fights on the way back? So we gotta go back to B2 now. And open up the laboratory? Oh. We're not coming back here. So I'm not fighting you. Sorry. It just doesn't make sense. It just makes sense to fight you when I'm not coming back. No. I'm going back up to B2 now. Excuse me. You know, Mother Lucia wanted to stop me. She could. I've got the puppet virus right now. Which I still am like, why did I do that? Oh, Dr. Nathaniel's notes. The Black Phoenix experiment.
The Black Phoenix experiment has demonstrated a significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover that the genetic material has remained completely intact despite the passage of time.
This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation into an amorphous mass that began to grow at an accelerated rate. The mass has started to take on form, developing tentacles and what can only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed necessary before it fully occupied the current laboratory. During transit, it was noted that the entity's tentacles had developed remarkable strength to an alarmingly short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles, despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Stricter containment procedures have been implemented to prevent a similar occurrence in the future. I trust these precautions will prove sufficient. Well, you guessed wrong. You trusted wrong. Anyway, oh, see, I don't know. Is this the right one? Subject containment. Oh no, there's this is where the big subject is. Let's go back this way. And I killed a bunch of guys in diving suits here. Here we go. Here we go. Authorized. You're authorized. Oh, sorry. Gotta press the button. I wonder if it was timed. If I took too long, it was gonna shut off. Alright. Here we go. Wait, there's something here? Oh, nails. Okay. They leave tons of nails around here. Looks like the capsule was used recently. I'm sure it was. In here? Mother Lucia's Diary 4, the final fragment. Yes, this is the last one.
The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out.
We must lure it to us with a soul so tormented
that the fragment can sense it from far away. It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I've discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in this world. It is a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I've ever seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us.
That's nice. I got an achievement. Fanatic. Collect all of Mother Lucia's diary entries. We did it! And here's the VHS tape. Bunker Laboratory. Alright. Okay, so, what about this? There's like a note on the wall, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'll make sure I've got everything. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so now that I've got the VHS tape, now I can go back to the Rotunda corridor and Where was the VHS? Or VHS player? Was it in here? The containment ward. Hi, idiot. Actually. Exactly. Alright, come on down. We're fighting. Yeah, you're done. You know what? Yeah, one more. Alright, here we go. VHS tape. Throw it in there. And play. Alright. Okay, we're in the laboratory in the past. Oh, it's me. Oh. Okay. All right. They love having Caroline like wake up in a bathtub somewhere or like be floating in cryogenic liquid or wake up with needles all over her body or something. Sister Angelica's notepad. Baking stupid cakes. Today is Caroline's birthday. I made her a cake. Well, I attempted to make her a cake. Baking was never my specialty, and it's far more difficult to put together a birthday cake with lab instruments and the lightheadedness brought on by working in a confined metal suit day in and day out. It's been 7 years since I began the mission Mother Lucia gave me. Talking to Caroline always brings me relief, even if she cannot respond. What was I thinking? I should be focused on fulfilling my sacred mandate, not baking stupid cakes for test subjects. I got 2 achievements. Scientist, collect all of Sister Angelica's diary entries, and Journalist, collect all diary entries. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I was very thorough. Did I really get all of them? Wait, let me look at the map real quick. So there's tabs. It's annoying because there's tabs for a church and a bunker, but there just aren't any. Okay, yeah, I got all 6 of Sister Miriam's, all 7 of Sister Angelica's, 6 of Mother Lucia's. Man, Angelica is a yapper. Miguel, I got all 8. Okay, Miguel talks a lot too. Joseph, I got 4. Newspaper articles, 4. Brother Juan, yeah, lots of notes. 5 for Brother Juan. Only 2 for Gravedigger Lazaro. Isabella had 6. And, let's see. Oh yeah, school janitor Joab, 6. And then Dr. Nathaniel had 3. I almost missed that first one. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Syringe empty. Am I injecting myself with the cure in the past so that I can get rid of the puppet virus? Is that the idea? Because if so, that's a fantastic idea, but I don't have... At least I don't think I have the cure. I need to use the syringe. Oh, do I use it on the subject? Do I accept the extractor? Yeah, let me just look it up. I'm exhausted and we're near the end and it's over and I just don't have any pride, I guess, when it comes to this stuff. Oh, whoops. I clicked out of it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need to go back to subject containment, put the empty syringe to the right of the mutation. Oh, I see, to fill it with liquid. Then we go back to the past and we do inject ourselves. Okay. Well, I'm leaving then. Okay, so I did things slightly out of order. Right. Here, let's go. Gotta go back to the rotunda. I can't help but think about blueprints when I think of rotunda. Take a shot every time I mention blueprints in this playthrough. You'll be drunk. I will say I am kind of looking forward to the game ending. As much as I have been enjoying it, I am over it now. Like, I'm done with it. Oh, the system is ready. Oh, do I have to go up there? I think I have to go up there to the extractor and put the syringe in. Oh my god, sometimes there's like these lights that happen that are really flashy. I don't really understand. Yeah. I like survival horror games overall, I guess, but this is just a very, the extractor is not yet installed. What am I... Oh, wow, okay. So that's what you meant. Okay, we'll use the syringe. So I just need that much. Don't give me too much. Oh, that's it? Syringe filled. Okay, so now I just go back in time and inject myself. And I'll just leave this creature here to its horrid fate. Can we blow up the facility somehow? All right, here we go. Wait. No, we need to go down the hallway. Yeah. I think this is quite a bit longer than the first game. I do maintain, I think I said this very early in the playthrough, but I do maintain that brevity, not only being the soul of wit, but the soul of good horror. I think this is maybe one or two areas a little long for my taste. I mean, I think they fill it with enough stuff to do, thankfully, but there we go. She's shocked. She can't believe you would do that. Okay, so I'm done. Like, they give you enough weapons to find and upgrades and secrets to get and stuff. Okay, so now I'm fine. So that was all? Okay. The only thing I can think of left to do is go down to B3 now. Because we've done everything else, I think. Alright, yeah, let's go. Back to the elevator. I'm gonna go save in the tent, but we won't do an ad break this time. We'll just head straight to the end in the ancient temple. I can't believe it. I mean, I found all the notes. That seems like a pretty good indicator. I found all the weapons. I don't think there's anything left to do. I think I did everything that I could do. Hell yes. Oh, good lord. Where are you? I can't see him. This is the horror. Are you kidding me? All right, bye. Golly, man. Okay, get me down there. The alarm is. I'm turning the volume down. I'm turning the volume down. It's too much. Things are not that urgent. You know, and especially when you get to the bottom of the elevator shaft, you just turn off. Kind of anticlimactic. Turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. See? What's the point? Get rid of it. All right. Let's see what happens. We're going to do a little ammo recount because I did use my shotgun kind of liberally, but it just seemed like I had tons and tons of it available. Yeah, we've got a few nails. We've got the hand cannon, which I will be equipping. So, in fact, let me do that now. The hand cannon, I'm going to put it at the top. And okay. This would help if I could adjust things to my liking, but whatever. I've still got 8 shotgun shells. I've got 19 nails. I've got 92 gasoline for the chainsaw. I've got 5 hand cannon, and I've got 2 crossbow bolts. We're probably not going to use those unless we're really desperate. But yeah, let's go ahead and use our... you know what? We might take a little break. It seems right to me. Here we go. Nothing else to say? Are you sure? Okay. All right, guys. What the heck? You guys have sat through enough ads. What the heck? Don't worry about it. No ads this time. Hey, listen, a lot of YouTubers out there, they just put automatic ads on, and there's like an ad every 5 minutes. Not me. If you ever see that on my videos, it's because there's a copyright claim on it, and the copyright claimant decided to do that, which sucks, but there's nothing I can do about. Or, I accidentally left the automatic ones on, but it's always an accident. Let me check out the hand cannon, actually. Ooh, look at that. I mean, it looks like the shotgun. All right, here we go. Ooh. These lights are just on 24/7. I guess it's bioluminescence, right? Here goes. The resurrection chamber.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here.
Oh, brother.
It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement?
Oh, yeah.
It's all thanks to you, my child.
It's confined,
the
all right.
members of 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord Nautilus.
Horcruxes.
Only you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
What?
You played your part perfectly. And now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus, and his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power.
He's gonna
Now
kill you
come,
right away.
Join your sister. I need you and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord. You are the heirs of the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Caroline,
Just
come on. You walked right into that one.
You can't make me.
Place your hand on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to
Lady,
us.
please.
This is madness. What makes you think you can harness this demon?
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed and is already assimilating with his essence.
Oh, you're stupid,
I shall
stupid.
hold the
Okay.
reins of his will just as firmly as I do Anna's.
No, you won't.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone. Do it now.
You'll regret this.
Cool. Can't wait to see this thing get subjugated by Mother Lucia immediately.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike
Kill her.
down this blasphemer!
Oh my gosh. Who could have seen that coming? Subtitles are spoiling right now.
That was a mistake, demon. I'll send you straight back to the other side.
Caroline, please. Oh my god. Ow. Okay. Wait, let me see. Okay. Let's see if I can even... Okay, well that was great. Povidone. Okay. Got rid of one of them. Oh. Okay. Well, let me just easily dodge those. No. How do you dodge that? Now, if you just didn't hold this here, you know, that'd be one thing. Oh boy. Oh wow. See now? How do you dodge that? Do you go up here? How about this? You know what I need? I think I need the chainsaw for that. Let's, the chainsaw definitely be good here. I do not know what you're supposed to do with that. Kind of annoying. Okay, so that one's red, huh? There you go. Just one left. Okay, you can go up here. No, you still get hit! I do not get that. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Say no more. All right. Oh, wow. No, they're back. Okay, I've got 6 healing items. Do I have enough? I might not have enough. Oh my god. What's going on? Ow. Okay. That killed me? I'm sorry, that is just so... That killed me? Okay. I really don't understand how you dodge that one that does the leg sweep. Here, let's do... Okay. I'm going to shortcut the chainsaw to the left. I actually don't think... Saving the hand cannon for this, I'm just not sure how much of it is going to help us. Because... Like, did I even hit its eye? I think I did, but it was only one shot. I've got 5. Do I have to just do it over and over and over again? I guess I could use... Well, do I have to do it 3 times? But then would it be like a nail gun shot would work too? I don't know. I think it makes sense to save handgun shots for when the eye is vulnerable, but I'm just not convinced that I'm doing the right thing. Alright, we're gonna skip this. How do you... Yeah, I don't understand that. There you go. Ow. Okay, sorry. It just feels like whenever you're in orange caution, you're in danger of getting one shot. Which I don't like. Okay, wait. Oh, I dodged it there. Ow. Here we go. There we go. I'm waiting. Oh God. Okay. You know, you're just a little late on that. You're like the steam traps from earlier. Okay, sometimes you dodge it, and sometimes you don't. And I don't understand what the difference is. But I'll just leave it be. Oh, wow. No! I guess there's only orange caution. There's green, fine, orange, caution, and red, danger. And it's taken me the entire playthrough to figure this out. But, yeah, I guess so. Do I have any gasoline left? I don't think I do. No, I ran out completely. All right. Ow. Now I'm in danger. Painkillers. Lightning. I remember okay, if you run actively, I think it works. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I got hit there. Okay. So I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Okay, yeah, I mean that worked. There's definitely a phase 2 here. All 4. Frustrating. Ow. I was moving out of the way. Okay. I know they really want you to backstep, but like, all right. I mean, do they? It is such, I'm telling you, if you haven't played this, I feel like I got the hang of it in the first game, but I think the enemies are just a lot quicker in this one than they were in the first game. Here. Frustrating. All right, let's have this one go here. I wish I could like discard some of these because it's annoying coming in here. Ooh, the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer might be good for the tentacles. The problem is that the tentacles. They're just hard to. This is really hard to dodge. Maybe I need to get a pattern down where I bait them and then I backstep. I don't know. I'll use my crossbow at the beginning. See if that works. I still don't really get how you dodge the swirling tentacle because sometimes it doesn't hit me, and then other times it does. And I'll be in the exact same place doing what I view as the same thing. So I don't know. Sometimes I just do it right, and other times... So yeah, I got hit there. I think I should be immune up here, personally. The crossbow is slow, but effective. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Sheesh. Actually, 3 shotgun blasts are not enough. Okay, see, like there it didn't hit me. So what gives? Oh wait, no, 3 shotgun blasts is enough. Oh, ow. I forgot the lightning round, literally. I'm still fine. First aid kit seems to take you all the way up. Okay, we got it. Lightning. I use the hand cannon. All right, crowbar. If I have to do this 3 times, wow. That was horrible. No more shotgun. I really thought that I could get out of that. Ow. Okay. Well, I did not realize. Using my first aid kit here. Oh no, we still have the lightning rounds, but they're faster this time. Oh my god, I dodged that one. No. I don't understand. I'm gonna whine about it repeatedly. Okay, 1 shot from the hand cannon did it. I'm gonna use my, pills. We're still fine. Damn. Oh, I've only got 1 shot left. I thought I had 2. Oh, damn. I need to be explained to like a 2-year-old why that hits me. And how you're supposed to dodge it. And don't tell me if you don't know, by the way. No! Oh, I hate that you get killed when you're in orange caution all the time in this game. Okay, I think what I want to do, now that I'm more familiar with the second phase, I want to use the pistol more in the first phase because it is very difficult to use the pistol in the second phase when Nautilus is shooting at you with its little laser beam. I'm firing my laser. Okay, here goes. Attempt number... Well, this is really like the real attempt number 3. That's what I'll tell myself anyway, to cope. Alright. Again, it feels like you should be able to... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. See, what sucks is that every time I see Orange Caution, I'm like, well, I need to do Povidone to get out of it. Will you swap? Caroline, you are... I was trying to get her to swap. I got a question. How come this one on the left doesn't have red on it? Oh, wait. Yeah. No more nails. Okay. Gonna shortcut the crossbow. I just can't dodge the undodgeable tentacle attack. Okay, it died. Good. You know what? First aid kit. See, now how did it miss me? How did it miss me there? There we go. All right, here we go. Now, how... What's annoying is that, like, I guess you're meant to backstep that. But you can dodge it just by running. So I keep thinking that there's a way, there's like a right way to do it. I started on the right side and I was like, I'm just gonna run across to the left side. I'll be going in a straight line and I'll dodge it. But no, that's apparently not what you do. So frustrating. See, like, what's the point of trying to dodge it? You know? What's the point? You basically can't. So I have 4 shots with the hand cannon left. Okay. I'm just gonna get hit by this. Great. You know what? I am going to do painkillers just because I do not want to die here again. See, how did I dodge that? How did I dodge that one? I dodged it that time. I don't understand how. I get hit there. I don't understand. I'm gonna use first aid kit. Just, I think you get like surplus health. I messed up. I messed up big time. Yeah. Messed up big time. Okay. Take a quick inventory of what I have. I have 46 chainsaw, gasoline, which I'm going to save for that one that's injured. I've got 3 hand cannon. I really don't think I have much of a choice. I have to use the hand cannon. I've been trying to save it for the eyes. So I'll use it here. Whatever. I just don't want to be one shot. I have to use a first aid kit. I'm still fine. You can stop that anytime now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Go back to the abyss, hellspawn.
and give my regards to Lucia.
Okay, Caroline. Who knew all we had to do was pump that thing full of nails? That's how you kill a god. Okay. Okay. Miguel, get us out of here, please. He's gonna press the red button. He's gonna be like, "Missed me? I ain't dead yet. It's gonna take more than that to finish me off," or something like that. Okay. What's happening? Oh, so, oh, we're Anna. Oh. Well, that's not the cosmetic I had on. Caroline put Anna in cryostasis. Her flesh is all rotted off, but her clothes are pristine. Okay, so, and that happened because... Okay, I got a couple achievements. Futile and Survivor. Complete the game on assisted and standard difficulty. Well, that's kind of a bummer. How the hell are they gonna make Tormented Souls 3? I'm judging from the quiet weeping that maybe was kind of a bad ending. Whoa, hang on. Okay, rank B, I don't care. Playtime, 11 hours 39, wow. We unlocked something. What did we unlock? Enemies defeated, 167, wow. Look at all that. Ending, bad ending. What? But I went back in time and I injected myself to cure myself of the puppet virus. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? If that's the bad ending, what happens if you don't do that? Are you not supposed to do that? Wait, what? Okay. Before we move on, I'm gonna find out how you get the good ending. If it's something like locked behind New Game Plus or something, which I don't think it is, because there's no option for New Game Plus. What if it's like you have to play on Tormented difficulty, because that's not available to you at first. Autosave is disabled. Oh, okay, yeah, that's also in standard. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Whatever. All right. So, you're not gonna believe this. In order to get the good ending, it actually has nothing to do with whether or not you cure Caroline. We have to go back to the school, just like the Deftones. Like I was joking earlier. Back to school. We have to save Miguel because apparently he just dies there from the bullet wound in his neck. Unless you go back and save him, and you have to save him using the duct tape. Because I was like, what is this duct tape for? Oh, God. So yeah, we gotta go all the way back. And then we gotta go all the way back here, and we gotta beat the final boss again in order to get the good ending. Looking for you guys, I'm a nice guy. So I'm gonna go on my way and do it. I hate tilting my head back for drinks. I talk about this all the time. I hate it. I just need a straw. Just give me a straw. I should just give up. Resign myself and get a little straw. Alright, so let me see if I can remember how we get that. But like it's hard. Wait a second. We might not be able to do this. Because we've cured ourselves from the puppet virus. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Okay, wait. No, we might still be okay. We're just back in the generator corridor. Oh, phew. Okay, that's not... Yeah, because the puppet virus hand scanner's over there. Okay, wait. I think it's... It's not right here, no. No, it's like a long hallway. Where is it? Is it this way? Okay, wait. Wait, this is where... Is it this? It's this. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this way. Through here. Up here. Now what's annoying is we've got those zombies, right? Those zombies are outside the school. My God. Whew. Oh, and this is a long elevator ride, too. I'm really tempted to just YouTube it right now. But I don't know how much is different, you know? Like, I don't know if, I don't know, Miguel, like, shows up for the final fight. What if he co-ops with you? That would be cool. Because, like, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to use up some of my resources to get there. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, we gotta get... I thought the mermaid thing was Nautilus, but I guess not. Okay, we're back in the church. Technically. Wow, they really make you... They really make you go through it, don't they? Okay, this way. What a punishment this is. You know, it's like what damn. They really make you, yeah. Anyway, you guys get it. So wait, did I unlock a cosmetic? I think I did. There's all those zombies. I'm gonna shortcut the sledgehammer. Because actually, that might be what we do here. Could this be any more out of the way? So Joseph is just like a sad sack who got sucked into the other world. What an idiot. He shouldn't have messed with that stuff. Is that the takeaway? I find his story very unsatisfactory. I guess maybe he foreshadows what happens with Mother Lucia. Okay. Oh no. Okay, how are we doing? We're still doing fine, supposedly. I wish I could see where I was going, so I could see how close the zombies are. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you... I was just thinking, don't want to get run down here. Now I'm in orange caution, of course. There we go. Alright. So apparently, you have to go all the way back to the school. Now, what we've got to do is, okay. Are you ready? We gotta go back all the way to the VHS room. Which is... Wait, but not this one. Hang on. We have to go to the VHS room on the second floor, which is here. We can take the elevator up. Oh, man. Wait, I think... Wait, is there... Because we have to... Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, yeah, sorry, not the VHS. The other side, the mirror is over here. Do you hear them down there? Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, so in here, right? I'm so glad I cleared all these places out. Don't have to worry about anything anymore. So we go through the mirror. And I'm not sure, I mean, this is what the walkthrough said. We have to make it back to the director's office. Now, I don't know how we're supposed to do that. I'll try, I guess. Okay, you can go downstairs. And then I remember we could go back to the lobby here. Oh, I guess we could go to the... I just never really put that together, I guess. So you go to the director's office. And this represents Isabella and Miguel. Now, Miguel has an oil leak. And you use the duct tape on it. To fix it up. And now we can get the good ending. Isn't that great? Now we just gotta go all the way back down to the ancient temple. Isn't that awesome? I wish I had known to do that when I was here. I am a little shocked, honestly, that this is how you get the good ending. It seems kind of obscure. I can see getting a hidden ending this way, or a secret ending, like the UFO ending, or, you know, whatever equivalent, the dog ending. But I'm just kind of shocked. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was totally blatant, but I would have never thought to do this. Like, I kind of caught on to, like, because I thought maybe Miguel was going to save us. But then he didn't. And I was like, I guess he's dead? But I just wouldn't think that this is how you save him. Through the other side, with the duct tape, because he's a robot on the other side, and he's leaking oil. And you gotta put the flex tape on it, or whatever. Flex seal. Whatever that thing is called. Anyway. I'm sure the good ending will be worth it. The annoying thing is we're gonna have to beat the final boss again, which I don't want to do. You know what? We could just YouTube it. Unless there's like a cool unlock or something. What if there's like a cool unlock? I'm so glad. I almost recorded this as part of part 5. I'm so glad that I didn't do that. Oh my god, I went around the long way. I think I did that. Did I do that both times? No, surely not. Then don't call me Shirley. Oh, wow. I'm gonna try not to let this horrific backtracking experience mar my otherwise positive opinion on the game. But it just... Remember earlier when I was like, I found all the notes. I found all the notes. I found all the weapons. I upgraded all the weapons. I found everything that you can possibly find in this game. I really thought that... Just in case. Yeah, I really thought that I had found everything, but apparently... I guess the hint that you get for this is that you don't use the duct tape for anything. Anyway, okay, sorry. I'll stop wasting your time now. I'll just see you at the good ending. Oh my god, you can dodge it with backstepping. You get iframes. You know, that honestly makes sense. Wow, really? Oh. See, I just looking at it, I wouldn't think that that would work. Oh, whoops. Okay, well that makes things a lot easier, frankly. Oh, Povidone didn't heal me up all the way. Also, dodging back here helps a lot. Lightning round. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't make sense, in my opinion. Okay, only 8 left. On the chainsaw, that is. It doesn't look like I dodged it. I'm sorry. I just can't get over it. I'm gonna let it go, though. I'm gonna let it go. Anyway, now we gotta include this fight to show that I know how to do it right. It's really easy to dodge, too. Like, not Dark Souls timing or anything. Alright, well. Let's see. Crowbar. Alright. Round 1 over. Okay. Now, let's make sure that I have a good loadout here. So, the nailer's not really going to help me much. I'm going to replace it with the crossbow. We are out of chainsaw fuel, so I'm going to replace that with the sledgehammer. I mean, we're trying to get damage, right? Okay, yeah, things are good here. Okay. I'm gonna try to dodge this too. Oh my gosh, you just backstep. All of a sudden, this is really easy. Okay. Crossbow's done now. I think I'm gonna have a much easier time. Phew. Nice dodge. See, that actually makes sense. Ow. Hang on. First aid. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, now that I can just dodge them anytime I want. It's perfect. Ow. There we go, I sledgehammered that. Yeah, we're still fine. Now, knowing that you only have to hand cannon him in the eye twice, I can use my other 2 hand cannon shots to one-shot the tentacles? That's my logic, anyway. Oh no! Hell yes. We just got one left. Hand cannon was overkill, by the way. All right, come on. Come on down, please. Oh, brother. Come on. Come on, make yourself vulnerable for me. Got it. All right. Now we see what happens. Good ending, here we come. What if I have to do something else? Oh, I should have looked. Oh well.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Right. So I guess what's going to be different is when we pick up Anna and we try to leave, Miguel will save us since he's alive.
Caroline, you're alive.
How's my sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
Oh, I skipped the pre-fight cutscene. Maybe he showed up there. Oh no. Well, this is still new.
That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
Don't tell me I have to do this. I've been through enough. Let's just watch it unfold. Come on. Miguel. Oh yeah, a piece of wood. That'll do it. Wow. Caroline. You had enough time to go under. Well, at least they're not entombed this time. You know, Caroline put Anna in cryostasis, but then, like, what was Anna supposed to do? She's still trapped there.
Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel? Caroline?
Oh? It's because I'm wearing
What
a
happened to you?
alternate cosmetic.
You look like you got hit by a truck. I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes, but I'll never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Hey, you came back for me. I knew you would. Of course I forgive you. Now can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, you girls need to hang out in Miami or something.
Who's
Seriously. San Francisco or something. I don't know.
This
San
is
Diego.
Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey,
He's cute. Do you think?
Hands off, Anna.
But don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth. Are you up for walking, Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
a stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
I think I liked it better when he was dead.
See? What did I tell you? So, Miguel, where did you two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
Aw. Anna sketched it. She could see the future. Okay. I felt compelled to get this good ending. I got an achievement, Vindication. Complete the game with a good ending. Yes, that's right. I felt compelled to get this because at the end of Tormented Souls 1, I got a bad ending. But I was so, like, disgusted that I just didn't want to play through it anymore. Alright, so I got a cosmetic unlocked, I guess? Alright. You know, I'm curious, actually. Well, how is it unlocked? Like, could I go back? Could I reload this save, for example, and go into my closet and see it? Is it permanently unlocked, or what? It is. Okay, is it just a shirt? Cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. Neat. So this is the cosmetic that you get for beating the game on standard difficulty. Cool. And then I'm assuming there's one for tormented difficulty and one for assisted. All right. Is the idea that I'm an officer of the law? I look like a park ranger. The jiggle physics are out of control here. Okay. Well, that's all well and good. I'm going to return to the title screen now. Alright, so, Tormented Souls 2. What are my thoughts? I think, actually, just overall, it's a massive improvement over the first game. Now, it's been 4 years since I played the first game. It came out in 2021. And I just wasn't the biggest fan of it. I thought that the puzzles were kind of obtuse. I thought there were too many puzzles. I thought the game was too long. This game's quite a bit longer, though. And I didn't find the gameplay that interesting, like the combat. There weren't as many weapons. There wasn't as much weapon variety that I remember. I might be wrong about that. So yeah, I think I like this one a lot more than the first one. It wasn't that I disliked the first one. I just thought it was pretty mediocre, and it was being like widely celebrated as like, now this is a horror game, you know. And I'm like, I don't know, the type of people that get very excited over survival horror games, like indie survival horrors, they tend to pair it with like, you know, yeah, this is better than any of the Resident Evils Capcom has made in 20 years. And it's like, okay, first of all, I know you hate Behind the Back, but Resident Evil 2 Remake is peak, Resident Evil 4 Remake is peak, Resident Evil 7 is peak. Resident Evil Village is pretty good. So I think that, you know, it just gets on my nerves a little bit because they're just like, finally, a real horror. And it's the fixed camera thing. I mean, I talked about it a few times, but I just find it more annoying than anything else. I don't know what, and I don't know how to say this without coming across like a prick, but I don't know what living, breathing adult with responsibilities in their lives is going around fixed camera angle games in 2025 being like, it's so scary, I can't see what's around the corner. I think that's the type of thing that was scary 30 years ago maybe, but now it's like I need to be able to see to shoot it, you know, especially when you walk into a room and you hear something going like and it's like, okay, I know they're around the corner somewhere, and then you're like, your character's running towards you, and you're just like, it's not gonna show me until they're like on top of me, killing me. But I don't know, at the same time, I feel like some people really like replay value from that because they know exactly where all the enemies are, and the fixed camera angles don't really bother them anymore in terms of the difficulty. So I don't know. I'm a fixed camera angle hater. I think it works sometimes, but for a permanent point of view throughout the entire game, I do find it annoying. So I will just say that. And I did not find it to be too much of an obstacle in this game, actually. I think you'll find I didn't really complain about it very much. Maybe a couple times this video, but, you know, we were on hour 12. I think it's fair enough. But yeah, I think overall the survival horror elements of the game were really well managed. You know, the fixed camera angles weren't too bad. The unlimited inventory was amazing. Thank you. I cannot tell you how much I dislike the limited inventory universal storage box system. I think it's a type of thing that worked fine in the original Resident Evil games, but I just think that the modernized versions, like we can modernize it. We don't need to keep that. We don't need to bring that along with us. Anytime I bring this up, there's always people that get all upset with me. I said it in Callisto Protocol. I remember talking about aspects of survival horror that I wish they would just leave in the past, and 6-slot/8 slot inventory is one of them. But some people apparently love the inconvenience of going to universal storage bins and having to swap out their items every 2 seconds. They love it. They think it creates tension, makes the game scarier. Inconvenience is terrifying to survival horror fans. They find the idea of being inconvenienced and forced to backtrack, to swap one item out, or to, you know, not see something that's around the corner and have it jump on top of them with no counterplay. They find that the most terrifying thing that you can experience in a game. So who am I to take that away from them? Okay, with all the ranting and raving about the petty backtalk to survival horror fans, I really think that Tormented Souls 2 is very good. I maintain what I said earlier, that Crow Country is the shining star example to me of like the best retro, you know, modern fusing of survival horror that I've played. I just think it's fun. It's legitimately got a great atmosphere. I think just everything about it. It's so similar to like Resident Evil, but it differentiates itself enough. Tormented Souls 2, one great thing I could say about it, and I said this about the first game too, the art direction and the color palette and everything screams Resident Evil 1 remake, which is one of the best games in the entire series, if not the best. And I think that's great that they were able to mimic it so closely, but I do want to give extra points to a game that does something new entirely and still manages to capture the same feel and atmosphere, but not with just kind of mimicking the exact same style artistically. So I do give Crow Country bonus points for that. Overall, though, you know, I hate to compare those two games too much because they're so different. I think Tormented Souls 2, the bottom line for me is it's a massive step up. New voice actress for Caroline. I find the modern take of her voice to be much better than the first game that had a more stiff retro style, you know, like the old voice acting for the PS1 games and stuff. I found the voice acting to be a improvement. I found the graphics to be an improvement, obviously. I found the cutscenes were an improvement. The puzzles, I think, were actually an improvement. There were a couple puzzles that I was like, oh, please. But for the most part, the puzzles were fine. It wasn't like in the first one where I was getting really frustrated with them. And I also don't think that there were too many of them. I think in Tormented Souls 1, there was just too many puzzles in quick succession. I found the weapon variety to be better in this game. Pretty much everything, every aspect of the game was a step up for me. I was pleasantly surprised by all that. So yeah, Tormented Souls 2. I think you could put this in the running for Survival Horror Game of the Year. As far as Horror Game of the Year goes, I personally wouldn't put it in there, but you know, it could be, I mean, maybe it could be top five nominations. I'm trying to think of like all the competition it would have. Look Outside, certainly. A lot of people would say Silent Hill F. Yeah, I'll have to think about that, I guess. But yeah, it's a very very nice experience. So I'm glad I decided to play it. All right, those are my thoughts on Tormented Souls 2. I don't really have much else to say, I guess. Except that, you know, the 12 hours, the 12-hour runtime, at least for 100%, I compliment them on being able to make it 12 hours without me complaining incessantly at the 6-hour mark about how long it was. They stretched things out really well, kept things interesting with new items and new gameplay and new locations. However, I do think it's still a bit too long. But I think they did a better job of pacing it out in this game, and it didn't feel as long as maybe the first one did. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Tormented Souls 2, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you're in the US, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Think critically.